Hey guys, and welcome back. To get all of our NBA picks, you can check those out over at stumpthespread.com, linked down in the video description, and be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Heading into Monday's action, we got quite a few matchups on the board here. For this video, we're going to be discussing the Sacramento Kings versus Phoenix Suns game. Right now, Phoenix finds themselves as about 1.5 point favorites with the over-under at about 209.5 to 210 points. Sacramento right now on the year standing 1-2 overall, losing actually in a competitive matchup surprisingly to the Rockets in their opener, then winning on the road against the Mavericks, but not looking great, especially offensively in their last outing on the road against the Nuggets, losing that one by a final of 79 to 96. And this is going to be the third straight road game that the Kings are playing in early on this year. That early season travel going into 3 straight road environments can have a wearing effect on a team, especially a squad like this that's still getting all of their pieces comfortable and fitting together. And the Kings just looked terrible in terms of their offensive efficiency against the Nuggets, shooting just 36% from the field, which is almost unheard of in NBA games nowadays. Their starters, only one guy got double figures, and that was Zach Randolph with 11 points. Outside of that, Jackson had 5 points, Cully Stein had 2 points, Hill only had 4 points, and Hield only 3 points. So this starting lineup not doing great things offensively right now for the Kings. Off the bench, they had a couple of guys reach double figures, with Labissiere scoring 13 points, as well as rookie De'Aaron Fox scoring 18. And we really like this young guy, De'Aaron Fox. We think he can be one of the better players from this year's NBA draft. It might almost be time to start getting this guy some looks in that starting lineup. He played 29 minutes in the Kings' last outing, which was more than any other player, and he certainly looked like the best player on this squad, shooting 8 of 13 from the field, grabbing 5 rebounds, and also leading the team with 18 points. So some nice things coming out of Fox. He's just going to need more support from the rest of the cast here that the Kings have. They've been a bit up and down early on this year, and now going into their third straight road game, could have a tough time here, even though it is going against the Phoenix Suns, who have looked like the worst team in the Western Conference early on through those 3 games, getting blown out by quality teams like the Blazers and the Clippers, but also competing in a close game at home against the Lakers, losing that one by just 2 points. The Phoenix Suns right now, they have to start committing themselves a bit better on the defensive side of the ball, or they're just not going to win a whole lot of games this year. Right now, they're making a change in the head coaching position, firing head coach Watson. Maybe that will be the ticket to getting these guys to kind of refocus and get their head back in the right place heading into this one, which is certainly a winnable game here against the Kings, who are one of the other worst teams in the Western Conference. But in their last home game, that outing against the Lakers, Phoenix showed some really positive things on the offensive side of the ball. Devin Booker put up 25 points. Eric Bledsoe had 28. Ty Warren had 24 points, and all the starters scoring in double figures. So looking comfortable, at least offensively, on their home court in that last home outing. However, in their last outing overall, it came on the road against the Clippers, which of course was another very embarrassing defeat. But we feel like Phoenix coming back to their home court today, going against a Sacramento team who's trying to figure things out right now on the offensive side of the ball, and going into the third straight road game, this is the perfect scenario for the Suns to crack a win onto the board. And certainly we give the Suns the higher ceiling in terms of what they're able to produce on the offensive side of the ball here. And we think that's going to be a difference maker in this one. So that's going to be our play, guys, for today's action, taking the Phoenix Suns here, giving that 1.5 to 2 points against the Sacramento Kings. And again, to get all of our NBA picks, you can check those out over at stumpthespread.com, linked in the video description. And be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping on in, guys, and we hope to see you in future videos. Bye.